The avatar you're seeing on me right now was made with Gacha Club, and I've been using the gacha games for a while now to make videos. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about not just gacha games, but the community in general. When Looney first made Gacha Studio, the first gacha game, it was nothing really special. The only time the gacha games were a big hit was when Gachaverse was made. Gachaverse made it so you'd have all sorts of ways to customize your character and more. But this is where people started to take advantage of the situation, known as gacha heat. At first, it just looked like something silly, just turning the skin color of the shirt and the pants the same color as the skin. But this would later turn into something much bigger, and it would get out of control with the release of Gacha Life. Gacha Life was even better than Gachaverse. It gave us more customizable options for our characters, but this also, of course, had more opportunities for gacha heat creators. Eventually, Looney, the creator of the gacha games, had to take action and started censoring a lot of parts in Gacha Life. This worked for the most part, but it kind of made the games limited. The option to make the clothes the same color as the character's skin was removed, but people were, of course, able to still do it because of painting softwares. After enjoying Gacha Life for a while, Looney made one more game in the series called Gacha Club, and I'm still using it to make videos even now. Gacha Club was an even bigger improvement over Gacha Life. There were even more ways to customize characters, there were more props. You can even position the props in any way that you like. It was also possible to make presets of your characters so that way you can actually be in the game. Actually, wait. Gacha Club got a recent update where they removed gacha tubers, so never mind. Even though Gacha Club was an improvement, there were still flaws, and it also took a toll on Looney. With Looney not really doing anything, people continuing to make gacha heat, and gacha tubers quitting altogether, the community was getting really worse. Months later, Looney ended up updating Gacha Life, but this was not really an update. All he did was just take all the assets that were in Gacha Club and just put them into Gacha Life. I wouldn't really call this an update, but I'll just let you guys be the judge of that. At the same time he made the update for Gacha Life, he's now working on Gacha Life 2, which is gonna have a lot more assets than before. There's also another game that's in development called Chibimation. It looks just like the gacha games that Looney made, but this one is not made by Looney, and it looks like it has a lot more detail and effort. The only difference is that both games are going to be released at different times. First there's going to be Gacha Life 2, and then at the end of the year there's going to be Chibimation. That's all I know with the gacha games. So in the end, what are my thoughts on it? It's a pretty good anime studio for starters, but the rest of the game itself has flaws. As for gacha heat creators, the community can't really control what they do. It doesn't really matter how many times we tell them to stop making gacha heat, they're just gonna find ways to make it anyway. In conclusion, I like the gacha games, and they're good for making videos. So that's gonna do it for my review. If you want to move on to Chibimation, or if you want to go to Gacha Life 2, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.